Here's everything that's gone wrong in the last year since buying Olivia's childhood house and making it our forever home. This video will basically be 3 minutes of pure chaos. Day 1 of being homeowners of Olivia's childhood house. It has a leak, and basically the movers who were moving out the previous owners left the refrigerator icebox valve running, and it flooded our entire downstairs. No joke, our first day in the house, we are tearing out all of our hardwood floors that we were not planning on doing anything to. About a week or so later, we're getting a ton of rain, and I realized the roof is leaking. Bad. Into the walls, into the floor. It's so bad, it's actually rotted out a lot of the wood floor already. The first company did a terrible job. It still leaked, and we fired them, got another company, and they got it fixed. So here we are a month or so into the project, and I'm mounting a TV. I realized that there is mold behind the fireplace because I was running some wiring. And I don't mean just a little bit of mold, I mean an entire multiple week-long, maybe even multiple month-long mold remediation. You may not have realized it, but you're watching NickandLiv.DIY, so of course we're going to take this on ourselves, teach ourselves all of the skills, and did it all honestly really well, but it took so much time, energy, and effort to get this all done. Coincidentally, I had tarped off our attic to keep all the mold from going up that way, and we got the only storm in the entire state. No joke, look at the map, I took a screenshot, it was insane. Sure enough, this microstorm was the straw that broke the camel's back, and it revealed another leak in our roof, this time around the chimney, and there was actually tons of wood rot, and we realized this was a huge problem. Fortunately, the tarp that I had put out caught a lot of the water and revealed the problem. But this means replacing our entire chimney structure because it was sketch, to say the least. They could literally shake it, and I'm just glad it didn't fall and crush and damage other parts of our house. So we get our chimney replaced and all of the roof around it. We fill up another dumpster because that just seems like we're doing something every weekend now, and I start some demo on another project. By now, I'm sure you're catching onto the pattern that there was soft spots under the windows and it was a leak and there was more mold. So I tore out all of the insulation and drywall and just redid it. Not a problem, I'm pretty good at this by now. Enough of inside projects, let's go outside for a change. We started working on our sprinklers and sure enough there's a broken pipe under the sidewalk and in the driveway. So we'll just deal with that another day, but then we get this huge storm, 120-mile-an-hour winds, busts our fences, breaks our trees, and we're just having a great time by now. It's about time we get new fences because they were in pretty bad shape anyways, and in order to do that we have to demo our shed in our backyard and remove some trees in order to get the fence in the right line. Then we get all new carpet in the house and we spill some coffee on it, but fortunately we had a little green machine and we were able to clean that all up. Then because we were having so much fun with this house, we wanted to go look at another one, and sure enough, that one had fleas, so we get this terrible flea infestation both on ourselves and our hair, and our car was covered, and I mean completely covered with fleas. Hundreds of fleas. It was a nightmare. Before I could even learn how to say diatomaceous earth, the pool started leaking and we had another problem to focus on. But by this point, I didn't care to be Nick and Liv DIY. I wanted to hire it out because I was just tired of it. So we ended up finding this little elbow leak. Little tiny guy, but he was causing a big problem. So we had to get that fixed, and well, let's just go ahead and do the whole pool because I'm tired of all the problems and I don't want to deal with more in the future. So let's just redo the whole pool. That's what we're doing now. Now, I definitely want to end on a positive note because this was truly one of the best years of our lives and we literally love this house. We could not love it anymore, even with all of the problems that it's had. And to prove it to you, I think I'm going to have to make another video with all the things that went right in the last year.